Most people believe they are broke because they don't make enough money. But what if that's not true? What if the real reason you're not getting rich has nothing to do with your salary and everything to do with how you think? There is one invisible habit that quietly keeps millions of people poor. They repeat it every single day without even realizing it. It's called the scarcity trap. And if you don't escape it, no amount of hard work will ever make you rich. The scarcity trap is a mindset, a way of thinking that constantly tells you, there's not enough, be careful, don't risk it. Scarcity mindset forces people to focus on what they might lose instead of what they could gain. It turns capable, intelligent people into small thinkers, not because they lack ability, but because fear controls their decisions. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most people don't stay poor because they're lazy. They stay poor because they're afraid. Afraid of losing money. Afraid of making mistakes. Afraid of looking stupid. Scarcity mindset feeds that fear every single day. You can work harder than everyone else, but if fear controls your choices, you will always stay stuck. The first sign of the scarcity trap is always playing defense. You constantly think, I can't afford to lose. People with a growth mindset ask a different question. They ask, what's the upside? They don't ignore risk. They understand that growth requires it. The second sign is obsessing over saving, not earning. Saving money is important, but saving alone will never make you wealthy. Wealthy people focus on increasing income, not just protecting what they already have. Scarcity thinking tells you to hide. Abundance thinking tells you to expand. The third sign is fear of investing. You always ask, what if it fails? But you rarely ask, what if it works? The biggest returns in life don't come from comfort. They come from calculated risk. Skills, education, and businesses are investments, not expenses. The fourth sign is short-term thinking. Scarcity mindset chooses today's comfort over tomorrow's freedom. Rich people accept discomfort now to gain freedom later. The fifth sign is believing money is limited. You believe that if someone else wins, you must lose. This is one of the most dangerous beliefs in the world. Money is not a fixed pie. Value can be created endlessly, and those who understand this win. Escaping the scarcity trap doesn't start with money. It starts with awareness. The moment you notice fear guiding your choices, you take back control. Shift your focus from protection to growth. Instead of asking, how do I avoid losing? Ask, how do I create more value? Here is a simple exercise. For the next 7 days, every time you think, I can't afford this, replace it with one question. How can I afford this? This trains your brain to search for solutions, not limitations. Wealth is not about luck. It's not about talent. And it's not about working non-stop. It's about thinking differently. Escape the scarcity trap, and you stop surviving and start building.